Hello students, now let us continue with the properties of carboxylic acid. The first property, as I had told you, that involves the cleavage of the OH bond. Now carboxylic acids, they are considered to be weak acids. These are organic acids and weak acids. Why weak acids? Because ionization is incomplete. Now if we take the example of HCl, it completely ionizes in water to give H positive and Cl negative there. But carboxylic acid, or these are organic acids, they do not completely ionize, so represented by this reversible sign. So produces H positive ion. Now the reactions that can show that this carboxylic compounds, they are acidic in nature, that is, they react with metal to produce hydrogen gas. They react with strong base to produce water and salt is produced, and they react with this weak base. NaHCO3 is a weak base and produce carbon dioxide gas. So this reaction is used as a test to detect the presence of carboxylic group. Now come to the comparison of acidic strength, that how different compounds, their acidic strength can be determined, which one is stronger acid. Now the factors that influence ionization of acids are, first factor is the strength of bond being broken, and second is stability of ion that is being formed after the ions are formed there. Now we take the example of these four compounds, as we have compared the acidic strength in these compounds. Now in all these, it involves the cleavage of OH bond. So first factor not considered in this, because the strength of OH bond almost we can say that is same there. Now when they break down, so in first case it will give HO negative and H positive. In second case it will be CH3O negative plus H positive. In third case this will be on benzene O negative and H positive. In third last one, CH3CO O negative plus H positive. Now how strong are these acids? The second factor that will be covered is stability of ion formed. Now ion formed, H positive is common in all these. So this part, how stable it is, how much stable it is, that will decide the strength of the acid there, that whether it will be a stronger acid or a weaker acid there. So let us see how we can compare the acidic strength of these compounds. Now in this, the term is like when acid, it release hydrogen ion, then the other thing that we get, that is a base, or so this one, this is called a conjugate acid base pair, right? So if we take like HCl and Cl negative plus H positive, so HCl and Cl negative, this will be called the conjugate acid base pair which differ in H positive ion. So now the strength of acid will depend upon the stability of the conjugate base. Now let us compare. From first case it is HO negative. In second case it is CH3O negative. In third case it is on benzene O negative, and in last one it is CH3CO O negative. Now we'll compare the stability. Now in first case, the stability will depend upon that how much the negative charge is delocalized. Greater the delocalization of the negative charge, more will be the stability of the conjugate base, and hence greater is the acidic strength there. Okay, so this point is that more the delocalization of charge, greater is stability of conjugate base, and hence more is acidic strength. Now in first case, the negative charge is on the oxygen, because hydrogen cannot have a plus I effect, minus I effect or resonance effect. These three effects we usually consider in them. Now in second case, this CH3, this is a electron donating group and it shows plus I effect. So plus I effect, it increases the electron density on the oxygen atom. So here this will be unstable, as plus I effect increases electron density on oxygen, so it immediately catches the H positive ion, combine and give back the reactant. So we compare these two, and then this one is more stable than this one, so we say HO is more stable than CH3O negative, or we say that water is stronger acid than alcohol. This is stronger acid. Now let us come to the third case. Now in this case, the resonance effect is there. Now in this, it will show plus R effect and negative charge will delocalize here. Right? So due to plus R effect, stabilization is there. So we can say that the C6H5O negative is more stable than OH negative, and it is more stable than the alkoxide ion. So same is the acidic strength, that is phenol is stronger acid than water and water is stronger acid than alcohol. Now fourth case we see, then here the negative charge from one oxygen comes here and simultaneously the another oxygen carries it. Now we can see, compare if we phenoxide and this structure, then in both the negative charge is delocalized here. But the difference is that here negative charge comes on the oxygen atoms, but here negative charge is first on the oxygen and then on the carbon here. Right? So this will be more acidic, as negative charge delocalize on more electronegative atoms. So this CH3COOH is stronger acid than phenol and water and so this is how, if we have to compare the acidic strength, then we make its conjugate base and compare its acidic strength. So there are certain factors that we can consider that can decide the acidic strength of the compound. Like these are the factors, if different cases come, like stability factors, if compound, the structure that is available, if it is aromatic, then that will be more stable as compared to the anti-aromatic structure. I hope this point is clear to you, that in aromatic, for aromaticity, compound to be aromatic, it should be conjugated, alternate double or single bond, or there should be positive charge and then double bond should be there, or negative or double bond, or lone pair is there. Then they should be planar, means the carbon should be sp2 hybridized. And third is it should follow the 4n plus 2 pi rule. That is, the electrons should fit. Suppose in the system there are, like, here we count 2 to 4 to 6 pi electrons are there. So if we put a value n1 here, it comes out to be 6 here. But suppose we have structure like this, so total 4 electrons. So here if we put 1, it comes out to be 6 here. So this is anti-aromatic compound, or it is not aromatic compound here. So first point we have to consider is whether it is aromatic or not. If it is aromatic, then that will be a more stable. Then if it does not apply, then comes the resonance effect. Resonance effect means that if the group that is attached to it, it is withdrawing the electrons from the system, then that is, it shows the minus I effect, or hyperconjugation, minus H effect is there, or minus I effect, then that will be a more stable conjugate base or the stronger acid in there. Or if these factors are available there, then this will be a unstable or a weaker acid. So order will be there. If in one is aromatic effect is there, in another there is resonance effect, then aromatic effect is stronger than the mesomeric, so that ion will be more stronger than this one. Similarly, mesomeric is more stronger than the hyperconjugation, and it is more stronger than the inductive effect. So if these factors that we keep in mind, we can find out the acidic strength of the compound, or we can compare the acidic strength of that. The next video we will take some problems related to the acidic strength. Thank you.